If the end of days should come, would you be ready? There's a growing movement of people in Arizona who are prepping for not only the end of days, but also for any catastrophe. And they say, if you don't, you are in for big trouble. Here is 9 on Your Side's Tammy Vo.
What will the end of days look like? Ancient Mayan civilization predicts the world will end on December 21st of this year at 11:11 a.m. Will you be ready?
If something were to happen tomorrow, are you ready?
Yes, totally.
Avery Horton doesn't think the end of days will come this year. At least he hopes not. But he's packed and ready to go, anticipating a more likely scenario if Tucson were hit by a natural disaster.
If I got that knock on the door and he says, you got 5 minutes to get out of here, I could grab my pack, I could grab, 30-day supply of food. If I wanted to throw some things out of the freezer into the cooler, grab a couple of jugs of water, and I'm out of here.
His Tucson home is stocked. Pork and beans, ramen, Powerade, butter. Paranoid? Nah, says Horton. He points to a logical and simple equation.
You look at an event. Either it's going to happen or it doesn't happen. If it happens and you're prepared, then you're okay. If it doesn't happen and you're prepared, you're still okay. If it doesn't happen and you do not prepared, you're okay. But if it happens and you're not prepared, you are not okay.
Meet the Ralston family out of Phoenix.
The bad guy is the red guy.
Shooting practice with Dad is once a week.
Go, go, go. Get him, get him. Nice shot.
Their garage is a staging area with weapons, food, and purified water. They eventually plan to build an underground shelter out of a shipping container.
All right, boys, let's go. We're going on vacation. Come on.
They've been practicing for years, ready to defend themselves for what Tim Ralston believes is a likely scenario. The crash of the U.S. economy, then chaos.
How ready are they, and how fast could they get everything together?
Well, it's being prepared even for a fire drill. Everybody has a job. Everybody knows what to do.
People might say, why would you need to train a 12-year-old, a 15-year-old on how to shoot a gun?
Sure.
What would you say to that?
I think it's every American's right to, own and carry a firearm. And it's, how I was raised.
Ralston is one of thousands of people who recently came to this Mesa building for the first ever survivalist show. Solar ovens, ready-to-eat meals, weapons.
You have the ability to come in and add some additional real estate to your backpack.
All bracing for the what if.
If something disrupts our economy, what people are going to do to each other? Are they going to panic and try to cause harm to other people? And that's my biggest concern.
And for those worried about not having any food on doomsday,
you can get $1 and 2 does and breed with 2 different lines.
how about a hare? Start growing your rabbits now, not as pets, as food.
Do you think if we're in the end of days, people will be okay with that?
I think they will be, just because it's okay. It comes down to that eat or die kind of thing. And so at the end, in the end, like that, at the last days kind of stuff, are you gonna, okay, is your pet rabbit really gonna be your pet, or is it, okay, I'm starving, I want to eat something. Okay, yeah, if I want to live, I'm gonna eat my rabbit, or even you can go through and even say, I'm gonna eat her babies.
Convinced yet?
What do you think of all this?
Part of me thinks that a lot of these people are crazy. Part of me thinks that they're doing the right thing.
If you're not quite ready for doomsday, have no fear. You have time. Remember Harold Camping, the guy who predicted the last apocalypse?
It'll be the beginning of Judgment Day.
May 21st of last year. And we all know how that went. Tammy Vo, KGUN-9 on your side.
For those who believe in the Mayan calendar theory, a bit of relief tonight. Recently, the earliest known Mayan calendar was discovered in an ancient house in Guatemala, and it offers no hint that the world will come to an end this December. If you'd like to know more about our local survivalist movement, log on to KGUN9.com. We'll be right back. Maybe.